with our next story, we have Matt with the recent events occurring in the MLB. Matt?
Thank you, Daryl. Starting early on December 2nd, 2021 at 12:01 a.m., the collective bargaining agreement between the MLBPA and the owners of the MLB teams expired and initiated a lockout in the MLB this offseason. The players and agents are now restricted in their ability to speak to each other and negotiate contracts until a new CBA is acquired. This lockout was brought up from disagreements during negotiations. The Players Association had ideas that the owners felt were not needed in the MLB, while the owners had ideas that the players felt were unnecessary. According to James Dater from SB Nation, the owner side is that they want to shorten the season down to 154 games instead of 162. They want a universal designated hitter and to expand the playoffs from 10 teams to 14 teams. While the owners have few requests here shown, the players have more requests. They want more revenue going to the players rather than just the owners. They want to correct the time manipulation and make anyone who's over the age of 29.5 years old and has at least 5 years of service time a free agent. In addition, they want tanking to be addressed and fixed. This is when a team with a low payroll does not pay their players a reasonable wage, thus not giving a reason to compete. Finally, they are against expanded playoffs because it incentivizes the teams tanking to spend even less and have even more of a chance to make the playoffs. From this disagreement, the lockout needs to be negotiated to where the sides come to a complete agreement in order to allow the free agent period to continue and let the players play again. I interviewed a few people about their ideas and reactions to the lockout the MLB is going through. We had a few veteran fans of baseball and a few casual, newer fans of the game. Here's what I found. All of the veteran fans of the sport were against the lockout and felt as though the commissioner should have stepped in earlier to prevent the lockout, while the newer fans of the sport felt as though the lockout was not a good thing for the sport, but it was understandable, and it was going to happen inevitably. It also seems that the veteran fans were against the addition of expanded playoffs since it gave less of an incentive to win, while the newer casual fans were in favor of the idea since it promoted more games that they could watch. Even though this time is rough, there will be an agreement eventually, and whether this agreement comes this month or right before the beginning of games, there will be one.
Oh, Matt, I'm gonna have to cut you off. I'm hearing breaking news. Kelpie G has started an invasion with his army into the country of Poland. Okay, that's good enough. I'm cold. This is really stupid. I wish I didn't choose to go outside and